Hello again, we're back here for Yosemite Foothills events. We are going to go over the events from September 29th to October 5th in the Yosemite Foothills region, so that's Eastern Madera and Mariposa, and expanding outwardly. But let's start off with Monday. We've got all levels yoga with Dr. Beal at the Yosemite Lakes Park Clubhouse. If you haven't been, it's absolutely gorgeous there. On Tuesday, September 30th, we've got dancing with the stars. No, I mean just dancing. Afro-Cuban music at Shut Eye Brewery, and also belly dancing class at the Yosemite Yoga and Wellness. This is a pine cone, a bull pine cone, a bull pine cone, as Paul Adelizi told me from Fresno Flats. It's getting sap all over me. Oh my god, there's a pine nut! It just fell out of here. And this is a pine nut with its shell. And then we take off the shell. And you can take these pine nuts and eat them. Make pesto. October! On Wednesday, October 1st, we have National Coffee with a Cop Day. Local law enforcers are meeting and chatting over coffee at Bee's Bakery on Wednesday. The Mariposa Certified Farmers Market in Mariposa, as well as the Gold Dusters Dancers in Oakhurst Community Center, and line dancing from 5 to 7 and square dancing from 7 to 9. On Thursday, October 2nd, the Knitting and Crochet Group that's meeting at Yosemite Lakes Parkway Clubhouse, and they meet every Thursday. And then there's also the Oakhurst Farmers Market at Ace Hardware. If you haven't gone, it's such an amazing event, such an amazing community that comes. Open mic night at the Queen's Inn. That's open for poetry, music, anyone who wants to get behind the mic. There's also every other week at the Senior Center. So this week is the Foxtrot Cha-Cha Swing dance class at the Senior Center. October 3rd, we wear pink. On October 3rd, it's a Friday, we have the Big Fair Fresno Rodeo in Coarse Gold Rodeo Grounds all day. And then it's also the start of Sierra Art Trails. Now, if you haven't heard of Sierra Art Trails, it's an open studio tour that is in Eastern Madera and Mariposa County. You get to visit amazing artists from around the area that are inspired by our local area, and you can go and visit them at their studio or local businesses. On Saturday, October 4th, there's the Kiwanis Run Gold Car Show in the Oakhurst Community Park. The second day of Sierra Art Trails as well. And then Bass Lake's second annual Oktoberfest at the Pines is being celebrated starting Saturday in Coarse Gold. The Nature of Wild Works is having their annual benefit, the Best of the Wild, this Saturday to promote education and the wildlife out here. Join the crowd at the Queen's Inn for live music. On Sunday, October 5th, ending the weekend, we've got the end of the first weekend of Sierra Art Trails because it is a 2-weekend event. Day 2 of Oktoberfest at the Pines. On Sunday, we have Turf in the Bog at the Yosemite Wine Tales. The reoccurring events this week. On Wednesdays and Saturdays, there's the community meal at the Unified Methodist Church. The Big Fresno Fair is also happening Friday and Saturday. It's happening all day at the Coarse Gold Rodeo Grounds. Sierra Stargazing happens Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, starting at the Tenaya Lodge. That is your review of the events and happening in the Yosemite Foothills area. Please do not forget to check out yosemitefoothills.org/events to look up for more events in the future, or also add your event if you did not hear it in this video. And also, if you're on there, check out the nominations for 30 Under 30, Foothills Under 30 podcast. Thank you again. I'm Juliet, signing off.